Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your December tarot forecast. So let's begin, Taurus, and see what's in store and what's happening for you in December. There could be relationships for Taurus this month, especially when it comes to renewed love or new love or forming relationships. In your theme or the atmospheric elements position, Taurus, we see the Page of Cups. This also could be very much in terms of a young child, possible water sign child as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. However, I'm really getting the sense that this is more along the lines of relationships. So relationships, romantic relationships. This also could be friendships for many as well. There could be possible breakdowns of relationships this month, especially ones that perhaps have just begun. So if you just started dating someone or just met someone or have dated them or been with them for a short amount of time, for many of those that are watching, there could be an indicating circumstance that has been brought about that you were like, well, I was not expecting that. So there could be something that was unexpected about this person. There also could be something that you were not aware of that may be coming to light about this person as well, or about this relationship. There also could be a cause of overreaction or overreaction tendencies this month, Taurus, so just be aware of that. There also could be too much love, so kind of like too much, not obsession, but too much, kind of suffocating, kind of too many texts, too many phone calls, not stalking behavior, but just kind of like suffocating too much for Taurus, especially if you're in existing relationships. This also could be, once again, for many of those that are watching, relationships that have just begun, not like yesterday, but that have just begun, especially in the last 6 to 8 weeks. The number 6 keeps coming up for me, for many. So there could have been something that was inevitable as well. So try not to be too consumed or overthink things too much currently right now, Taurus. And this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be friendships. This could be in the workplace. This could be family. This could be business for many as well, as this is a general reading. Now, the emotions surrounding this are very watery and they're very fluid. So once again, there could be much cloudiness or overreaction. There also could be kind of like this suffocating feeling of being pulled down as well. For some reason, for many of those that are watching, the Tower has appeared. So there has been some sort of clearing. There has been something that has occurred, perhaps for many, that was necessary, that has brought about this change in circumstance, or brought about this change in friendships or relationships. And when the Tower appears, sometimes this is a blessing because it creates chaos in order to clear things out, to cleanse it, to get you back to your purpose and aligning with your true purpose. And for many, this may be bringing you back to earth in terms of family, bringing you back into earth in terms of focus. So there's been a necessary change or disruption for Taurus that is necessary for your own soul purpose, your own spiritual growth, especially in the month of December. Many of you may be in a waiting period because of this. Many of you may also be wondering what's next. So with the Two of Wands in your present position, Many of you are waiting. Many of you are also looking ahead, especially when it comes to partnerships. It may be with this person, it may be with someone else. It may also be in terms of business partnerships as well. If there's been a breakdown in business relationships or business contracts or business partnerships, this may also be applicable for those that are watching. So you're in a waiting period, Taurus, currently, and it's something where you may really be thinking about the challenges that you had with this person or the challenges that you had in this partnership. Because I think for many of you, you knew deep down, or you had an instinct when you first met this person, or you had a gut instinct when you signed the paperwork for perhaps contracts with someone else, and something told you something was not right. Something told you something might have been off, and you ignored it. So many of you, once again, may kind of be feeling guilty or beating yourselves up about this. That's not necessary because it was going to happen anyway. It was almost as if it could have been you or anybody else, because this person was, or situation was not built to last, because there are cracks in the foundation. There's obviously something going on really much in terms of I didn't want to say obsession, but when the devil card appears, this could be obsession. This could be possession. This could be feeling chained and bound to something. This could be also addiction. This could also be abusive situations mentally in the workplace. This could be emotional. This could be, for many, this could also indicate potential physical. The devil card is a card of obsession, possession, carnal desires. Your desires for this person, or the desires that they had for you, was something that was too, it was too dark. It was too consuming. It was not enabling you to have contact for some reason with other people. And many of you perhaps lost that when you were with this person, even in the workplace, working overtime, feeling as if you're beholden to your supervisor or to your job as well. This also could be for many addictions, overspending, overeating. This could be sexual addictions, gambling. This could run the gamut because it is a general reading. But whatever is tying you to this emotionally is here. And it's not good, Taurus. And right now is a good period for you because it's a waiting period. Let it write itself out naturally. It's necessary because the challenge is still here for you, Taurus, especially when it comes to feeling beholden or feeling as if someone else has control of your emotions. Okay? And you're wanting to break out of that perhaps. And I really think it's going to come in the form of family, especially when the Ten of Pentacles is in the outcome position. There could be family. This could involve money. This could involve business. This could involve other family members helping you out, especially if you're in a relationship where you're financially dependent on the person. Others may be releasing you from these bonds this month in terms of helping you to acquire your own place, to move out, etc. So family is really, I get the sense for many that many of you may have been cut off from your friends and family. Many of you may have distanced yourself or isolated yourself from friends and family because of this situation, person, etc. So Taurus, you're really wanting to kind of come back this month, or you are coming back, and it seems as if the only answer is money. If only I had enough money. If only I could do this. with money. I would be able to remove myself from this with money. So the waiting period is necessary and the outcome is money. There could be potentials for receiving money this holiday season, gifts of money, which will incorporate you and enable you to remove yourself from this situation. So, money is definitely on the table, and money, I think, is definitely coming, especially from family. The Ten of Pentacles to me is very much about legacies, it's very much about inheritances, it's very much about family, family fortune. This could be trust funds, wills, etc. So, money may be coming for many of you out of the blue, perhaps, or is given, or money is being received. So, very much about money. For many of you, this could involve real estate. This also could involve relationships, sharing a place with someone, losing that place, moving out, etc. Something's very tied into liquid assets, money, real estate, property, business, family business. It could run the gamut for many of those that are watching, of course. And it's going to be resolved, and it may be because someone's holding on to a piece of property. Somebody doesn't want to let go of something that has caused chaos. And it's almost like it's a sibling relationship, like it's a family relationship. And this could be coming from a younger sibling for many of those that are watching as well. Very much about homesteads, very much about property, very much about family estates for many of those that are watching as well. So, Taurus, good luck to you. Keep me posted. Your outcome's very positive. I think help is on the way for you. Please like, share, and subscribe this video for future updates. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful holiday season.